Alrighty, welcome back to episode 19 of Factorio Seablock. I'm kicking this one off right at where the other one ended. So yeah, first things first. I think my plan for this episode is automating our robot stuff. So logistics robots, construction robots, and roboports. So I'm going to start off by automating roboports, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at this. Probably easiest to do this in Hell mod. Okay, so we want to make roboports. Okay, so that means we need them to make antennas, hatch doors, and then charging pads. Okay. So, full disclosure, I only really need like 0.1 roboport per second. I don't really need that much more, do I? So, yeah. Okay. All of these guys require red circuits, except for this guy. So, what we will probably do, set something up here where we go 1, 2. These are steel gears? No, these are iron gears. Okay. So this guy here would make iron gears. And then this guy here would be making the roboport hatch door. And then we would have something like this guy here. And this guy is making the actual roboports. I think I need to actually raise these guys up a bit. Gears, okay, and this guy is making the hatch doors. Alright, and then let's go like this, drop tile there, pick up there. Let's get this guy powered. There we go, okay. Next thing would be getting steel here. I'm going to need steel for a lot of these guys. So my plan is just to run steel like this. And we'll drop that there. Go there and there. So now we have the steel, and we have the hatch doors coming in here. Next step, I guess, would be these guys. So this guy just requires steel and red circuits. This one here will require more. So I think what we do is something like this. So let's see. Yeah, so I want that one to be that, and then this one to be that. Oh, I didn't think this through, did I? No. I guess we'll just do another thing like this. Alright, get that set up. And there we go. Okay, now we need red circuits. So, it's going to be as simple as this. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then those guys get ran like that. There. Okay. And I think that should be almost everything. And now this guy needs copper. He also needs steel. So now what we'll do is change all of these guys to be like this. Okay. And then there we go. We're gonna go like this. Do I have any of the small? No, I don't. Oh, I do have one. That's exactly what I need to pick up from there. Okay, and then pick up from there. Alright, and then this guy is just making copper wire from plates. Okay. And drop there, pick up there. And then we should be good for this guy. Oh, he needs red circuits. My bad. There we go. So now we're making roboports. Very good. Okay. I should also... Oh, I do need to make a bunch of... Where are they? These passive provider chests. So I'm just going to make a bunch of these guys. For now. There we go. Alright, our first roboport has been placed down. This is the beginning of a wonderful era. Oh, look at that. It's telling me I've missed a pipe somewhere. Is this even in the range of the thing? Yes, it is. Huh. This guy was not running at full capacity. Oh, that's interesting. Now we gotta place these everywhere and find all the things that I've missed. I'm sure I've missed tons. I mean, things are seeming like they're working, so I will not complain. Oh, I just realized we don't have requester chests. So I can't even make like a whole big mall. I'll have to do the weird thing that I did with this one again. That's no worries. We can do that. So I guess I'll be mostly just doing things for... Oh, so logistics bots are kind of useless to me right now then, huh? I really only care about construction bots. Yeah, what did logistic bots even do? What would they even do? I have to think about that. So I don't think you can put requests in these, right? Yeah, no, you can't. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really think about that, did I? Oh, our circuits over here are not doing good because they need iron. Well, that's where I guess I will do the first Frankensteining of our belt systems here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Oh no. The answer is not like that. Okay. We'll change this guy here to be this. Whoops. Wrong direction. Alright, so we'll go like that. There we go. Now we'll have tons of iron here. Oh wait, that's not what the holdup is. The holdup is tinned wire. So the holdup is copper. Oh. I see. So I guess I need to do the same thing I just did with iron, but with copper then, huh? If I can. So where would I even insert that in? I guess it would be down here. So I would have to get it into here. Which would be an interesting challenge, huh? Yeah, okay. Let me go get more of these yellow undergrounds because I'm sure I'll need them for this. Okay. Alright, and I need to get this all the way down to here, I said. How am I doing that? Can't go through there. Okay, so I guess the answer is make that a fast sensor and that a fast sensor and get rid of that guy. Then we do that. Yeah. Okay, then we get rid of that guy. Power it through there. And then we'll have our copper belt coming like this. What do I need that? Oh, I do need that. We'll just move that there. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yep, okay. So now, we need to get it down here. Okay, and then get it over here. And down. Oh, this was very easy, actually. Okay, let's speed up and hope that this is helping us. There we go. Okay. So now we should be better off, I hope. Looks like we are. Looks like we're streaming in pretty good here. Okay. Oh, I need to limit this guy. That's also going to be a deal, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. If I limit that at 50, then we're just kind of... yeah, so our slowest thing right now is actually our green circuit production. Okay, now we have a 10 issue. Now we're short on 10. So I guess I need to bring my 10 in as well. Great. Yeah, this is I guess I should have probably just made a green circuit build. I should have made a green circuit build over here. That would have made things a little easier, I'm guessing. So that's a mistake on my part. Okay, let's see. Best way to do this would probably just be going like that. So then we'll go here. There we go. And I haven't really thought of a plan for merging this in. I think I just need to go all the way down to the base of it. That seems like what I'll have to do. So we go there, into there, and run this like here. Alright, and then we replace this part there. Like that, okay. I need more belt. Alright. There we go. So now if I speed up, yeah, that's looking much better. There we go. There's that flow of circuits. Wonderful. Wonderful. Excellent. Yes, excellent. Okay. That wasn't too bad even. And now it looks like we have some backup there, so that's good. That's not bad at all. We're doing pretty good there. Alright. Yeah, there we go. So now we're making these guys. Seems like these are our hold up, right? Oh, well yeah, we're just not getting enough red circuits, so that's okay. Alright, so for the time being, we are going to make... oh, okay. So, yeah, it looks like we have quite a bit of things to make for the bots. But that's to be expected, right? So we have to make electric engines, which we need to make for normal engines. Okay. tools are easy to make. Okay, the brains are a little difficult to make. You know, the brains are just everything here, right? That's all that these eyes are. So what if I... Oh, this is kind of a crazy idea. What if I do this? Okay, so these guys are 2.25. So that means that they would replace 2 of these, right? So if I upgrade these 2... why did it say that? I don't know why it said that. My inventory is... oh, it is full. Because we just picked up stuff from these, I guess, or something. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, it's fine now. Oh. Yeah, oh no. Okay, so now that we've done that, in theory what we can do is delete this, change this guy. Oh wait, whoops. Sorry, change this guy, and then change this guy. Okay, and this is going to be construction robot brain. Okay, and then this is going to be logistic robot brain. My inventory filled up from something. So something I have here goes in there. What is it? Oh no, it filled up because of that. I see. Okay, let's clean up this area a bit if we can. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. And then lastly, the boards. Okay, there we go. Cool. So now these guys are making those. And now I just need to extract them from here. That is now what I need to do. And we no longer need this here. So I think we could extract them through here. See, my bad. Okay, so we do that. Then we get this going here. Pull that out. And now, I can do this. Offset there, drop there. Okay. This, drop there. Okay, so now we have the brains. A construction robot brain 1, and then logistic robot brain 1. Alright, run these guys over here. Oh, that means I don't need the red boards anymore, does it? Let's see. Yeah, I don't need the red boards anymore, I don't think. So I can delete all this. Wait, why are those guys getting put on here? That's not good. Where in this line are they getting added? Oh, I just have a random insert here. I see. That shouldn't have been there. Whoops, my bad. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Seeing as we only... Actually, it will matter eventually, won't it? So I should empty this out. Okay, there we go. So now, do I need those guys for anything else on these or no? Let's look at flying frames. No, I don't. Okay. So yeah, we'll pull the brains out here. And we'll be able to build with the robots with that. So it looks like, oh, something's holding up our green circuits have stopped, like entirely stopped. Solder is now an issue, huh? Solder is not getting produced at all. Why is that? No 10 ingots. Ah, I see. So we're just at it. Our 10, we went through so much 10 that then our solder was low. That's okay. There are options. There are options. So then, in theory, I go like this. What are the plates low on? They're low on the whiteboards. Why are they low on the whiteboards? The whiteboards shouldn't be dependent on anything there. So that's low on paper. So the paper is out of cellulose pulp. The cellulose pulp is out of cellulose fiber, which is out of wood, because our saw blade trick didn't work. I see. Huh. Okay. Not sure what happened there. At all. Very confused by what happened, because this was working fine, I thought. So they should be preferring the ones that are coming in, right? So I thought we figured out that they prefer to pull from the inside, right? Like, where is this guy pulling from? I guess is my question. I am not sure. Okay, let's speed this up and see if it gets clogged again. Is that really what my issue was? Now it's getting clogged again. Okay. So maybe what I do is I do this. I need to think about this, because I think circuits are probably the way to go. Yeah, circuits are probably the way to go, so I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna do this, but I think setting up circuits so I'm counting the amount on the belt, and then only once it's below a threshold do I let stuff through. That's probably the way to go. So let me pause and then figure out how to do that. Alrighty, I'm back. And I did go ahead and just do this. So, long story short, green wires for our inserters are all of the ones that are putting things onto the belt, right? So they're all the ones putting it onto the belt. These red inserters are everything that's taking it off from the belt. And this was actually pretty simple. So you just need an arithmetic combinator and then a decider combinator. So each of these is set to pulse mode, reading the hand contents for both of these. All of these down here we don't need enable disable. The only one we need enable disable is up here. Same thing, read hand contents pulse. Oh, and you see that? So that's every time it drops below 70 of these saws in our total, it triggers that. And I will say I don't think there's exactly 70 on here, just because that's just an arbitrary number that worked for filling up the belt, it looked like. So I stuck with that. But yeah, from there we go into this arithmetic combinator for the ones that are taking it off and subtracting one, and then we're feeding this into a decider combinator. So this decider combinator, just you want it to have an equal condition like this, and you want it to count the input here, and essentially you wire the output back to the input, and everything that is getting inputted is from everything that's getting inputted is going in here. So anything that puts it onto the belt. So this puts it onto the belt, these put it onto the belt, these are all in the green, which goes here. So basically every time we take or put one on the belt, we add one here. Every time we take one off, we go here, multiplies by -1, and basically just sends a pulse that it triggered that, and then it subtracts that number. And then once it's below 70, we can feed it here. So that's how this is all working. But yeah, long story short, that has now been controlled, and I should probably do a similar thing over here for this wood farm. See, this one worked fine though, didn't it? Which was really weird. Yeah, I don't know. This one worked out fine somehow. I haven't even changed this to be, what's it called? Filter inserters yet, have I? Okay, so let's overhaul this whole area here. So first off, let's delete these guys. Okay. I need to clear up my inventory here. I've got a bunch of junk that I don't really need nor want. Okay, there we go. That's pretty cleared up. So now we can pick that up. We'll put it in here. So now what I want to do is do this. So this guy will drop there, and it is only doing wood. Okay, and then this guy is going to only do saws. We're going to copy this there and there. Okay. So only wood is getting taken out. Let's get our stuff going here. So like I said before, you want an arithmetic and a decider combinator. So let's get this arithmetic combinator here, and then this decider combinator here. This one, you want this one to always be equal. There we go. And we want this one to be multiplying by -1. Alright. There we go. Let's get these guys hooked up. Okay. And now anything that is taking one from the belt, we want in red. So those are all the ones that are taking from the belt. So let's get that fed there. Alright, we want this guy, yep, okay, and then we want this read hand content pulse. Okay, we want to paste that onto those guys. Read hand content pulse. Read hand content pulse. Whoops, did I change these to hold? Whoops, I did. These two are good with pulse, yeah. Okay. Cool. So those guys are done, and now we need green onto these guys. Okay, and then green on this guy as well. And we want him to be... Okay, we want you to be, yep, enable, disable, all good there. We will add the saw blade here, and then we want it to be less than 70. Well, actually, it'll be less than 0 right now. So 0 would be assuming that it's exactly how it is right now. So actually what I want to do is remove this guy and then change these belts up a little. Okay, so first off, I need this to actually loop better. Yeah, so I'm going to have to change this quite substantially, I think. So, I'm going to do something like this, I think. Yeah. So we'll do something like this. Okay. And change this guy. So, we want this to be one big loop. Okay. Yeah, we can make this work. Can we make this work? No. I need to change this. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. We'll do that and then that. Okay. One big loop. Go from there. Wait, no, I'm being dumb. We don't need those there at all. Okay, here we go. That was foolish of me. Okay, there we go. So now we just need to like this, and then just go like that, and then same thing here. Okay. This. Okay. And then, yeah, okay, and then this guy goes here. Sorry. So now our loop is done. We're going to pick up from there. This guy's on the green network, so let's get the green wires connected between these guys. Okay. Read hand contents, pulse, saw is less than you know, we could kind of just set this as whatever, but why are these guys? Oh, no, we don't. We want these guys set to none. That's right. These guys are not getting enabled, disabled. Same with these. So We want these guys set to none as well. So we don't want the circuits actually controlling their behavior, we just want them counting, that's all we want. Okay, there we go. So this is now circulating, and then yeah, we'll keep this as less than 0 then. But essentially we can do green here, and connect there. Now, anytime a saw blade is picked up or dropped off, it should trigger here. Uh-oh. These guys are all full on wood now. Okay. Just for temporary sake then, we'll set this up here and go here, just so we can simulate. So now, we should be holding... Yeah, so we have -4 here. Oh, whoops, this doesn't have the filter. Okay, so then this will add every time we go negative. So yeah, my problem was that with the other one, the reason it was 70 rather than the 0 is because what's it called? Because I connected this before I had all of those connected, basically it was going off of the system had ran for a while, right? So it was naturally adding values already. So I didn't have the ones that were removing from the belt on there. I only had the ones that were adding to it on there. And what that caused to happen was, oh my gosh. So basically, it was adding without subtracting. So we have a non-zero number. That's what I'm trying to get at. Alright. But yeah, that's the gist of why that one's at 0, this one's at 70. Kind of like I said, the 70 didn't mean anything, it was just a number chosen. Okay. Away from that distraction now. Okay. So now we're doing good here. What's limiting us now? Solder. That's right, I said that. And I was working on solder for a while, and then I stopped. Yeah, I have solder here. Oh, okay. Wow, I got sidetracked, didn't I? Whew. Sorry about that. That ADHD brain is definitely a deal, isn't it? Okay. Alright, here we go. Then solder is down here. So we're going to get to that. Ah! Okay. Drop that guy down there. And then let's get another one of these tiny assemblers. Okay, and then you're going to be making solder from coil. There we go, there we go. Let's get stack inserters. So we want 8 of those. So let's get these guys crafted. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. So now we should have solder for days. Up here. Good stuff. Yep, there it is. Alright, cool. That's what we like to see. Okay. Oh, okay, so now our green circuit should be coming in more reliably. Looks like it. Good stuff, which will mean this is backing up finally. Good stuff. Alright. So we have done that. So going through, we have the robot brains done, right? And the tools are pretty easy. So all that's left is to make the flying frame, right? Which is not easy. We're going to need to make 2 new things. Well, 3 really. We'll have to make the electric, or the engines, to make the electric engines, and then we'll also need to make batteries, and then we'll need to make lubricants for the engines. However, I don't think that's too hard to make the lubricant. So let's see, where's the build I'm looking for? I think it's all the way over here, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's down here. It's not that one. One of these gas things. Maybe it is down over in the bottom left here. Is this it? No. Is this it? I don't think so. Now, I could have sworn I had something set up for that'll help me with this. Maybe I do. Maybe it's all the way over here. In this area. I distinctly remember setting it up for this. Or maybe I distinctly remember setting it up for blue science and then getting rid of it. It's also a possibility. Could have sworn, man. I could have sworn I was making it somewhere. Where would it be, though? Wouldn't be up here. Up here it's just my beans. Speaking of which, how are we on? Oh, we're fine on power. Oh my gosh, we're fine. I definitely overkilled by making, you know, as many stacks as I did. Okay, I'm not sure where it is. I could have sworn I was making whatever it was. You know, I must have just set it up for blue science and then gotten rid of it. In fact, I know I used it for blue science. Let's see. Where did it come from? Chemicals. Yeah, so definitely did it at one point. Oh, I'm still doing it. Right? It's down here. It was in that bottom corner. I just overlooked it. Oh my gosh, I'm blind. Yeah, it's right here. Isn't it? No, what? Crude oil. Separation. Oh, it's not here. Where am I taking this? I'm taking it up here. Oh, I am doing it. Okay. And I am just getting rid of it right now. So this is where I was doing it, right here. Base mineral oil. Okay. Okay, and then in theory, I just make this into the lubricant in a chemical plant. Is it that easy? Find out. No, I need residual gas, which I'm venting down here, right? No, not there. Venting that somewhere. Am I not venting that somewhere? Okay, clearly I'm not venting that somewhere. So, let's see how we make this. Residual gas. Oh, I am venting this somewhere. It's just not here. Okay. So maybe in that case we pull this guy out. Let's see, would a plastic reach? Hopefully. Yeah, plastic will reach. Good stuff. So we are venting residual gas all the way at our build, like way down and over. So yeah, we're venting residual gas, let's see, here, here, here. So all along here, which means I think we can just use that. So my plan will be to just hook up to it, and then hopefully it produces enough on its own. I'm sure it will. Yeah, I'm sure it will. So we do a chemical plant here, and it's going to be making lubricant. All right. So we want the residual gas from these guys. All right, so let's pull that out, and then there we go. So now we have that all hooked up. Then I do want to do this. Let's get one of these guys there, and we want flare stack, and we want an overflow out of overflows. Alright, we want to do that. Okay, and then we're going to want to do the exact same thing here, so that we're actually creating residual gas. Okay, there we go. And now we have lubricant. Wonderful. Okay. Then we just need to yoink this all the way up, where we're going to make our engines. There we go. Okay. Okay. Bring this guy over. Over some more. Okay, and then it looks like this is the line we want to be on. Okay. Oh man, I'm off by just a little. Okay. Then we want to bring this guy over. Alright, and then we'll go to here, and then this is where we'll make engines. So let's see, engines, where is it? Engine, there we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, battery is the one that needs that. Electric engine is the one that needs that. So we'll go electric engine here. Okay. There we go. Pick up, drop. That going. There we go. Oh, it doesn't even need steel. What? Okay. So it's just that then. Okay, so we'll go there. And then this guy, we need 2 assemblers here. So we may need to go 1, 2. Yeah, looks like we will. Okay, so this guy makes iron pipes. Oh wait, we're gonna need more than that, aren't we? Is this one of gears, pipes, and steel? Yeah, okay. So things will change. So we'll go like 1, 2. splitter the iron. Run it up like that, okay. Now you are making gears, and you are making pipes. Alright. There we go. So now we're making these guys. Oh, whoops, almost making these guys. Okay, there we go. So now we're making engines. And those will be making electric engines. And now we have those guys set up. What else is needed for the flying frames? Let's see. Batteries. Okay, so really what it looks like is that we should just be making batteries. And then bringing them here. Because we're pretty close to the items that we need right now. So if we set this guy to flying frames, that means all that we're missing is batteries. So let's look into batteries. I keep opening up the planner when I want the F&EI. Okay, battery. Lead, plastic, sulfuric acid. Easy enough, honestly. Easy enough. Easy enough. Easy enough. Okay. Plastic we have here. Right, lead there. Okay. What's my best option for this? I mean, ideally I would make it up here, right? So it's in a chemical plant, right? Yeah. So ideally I just go like this. Sulfuric acid we got going here. Let's see. Gosh, okay, there we go. We'll just go like this. Alright, looks like we're using a plastic one. And it's like one off from being perfect. Okay, and then we need lead and plastic. Let's see here. What would be the easiest way to get those out? Plastic we can get here pretty easily, so let's work on that. Okay, plastic is all good. Okay, and now we just need lead. We need to get lead out. Okay, well, there is an answer. I think. Which would be scooting these down. And then just changing this guy to pick up like that. Okay, then we would change this guy here. Pick up there. And we make this guy medium powerful. And then we're good. Okay. And then we swap these for yellows. Okay. And then we do a yellow here. Yes, yes, it's coming together. Wonderful. Alright, and then we have lead there. Boom. Alright, we got batteries going, and now we have robot flying frames going. Very nice. And now I just need to somehow get those over here. Which looks like I'll just go through the top. Easier said than done, I now realize. I have this box with, you know, a bunch of power poles that I guess I can take. To be fair, I'm always crafting power poles, so it's probably not bad to just have, you know, a lot on me. Man. Well, that's the answer, isn't it? Alright, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so our robot flying frames will go on here. Alright, good stuff. Drop that in there because I got extra. Okay, how's everything else going? Everything looks like it's going pretty good. Let's make some more of those. Okay. Now, all we need to do is make the tools, which are really easy to make. So flying frames will come here. Brains will come here. Oops, forgot about there. Okay. And then we just need to make the tools, which, okay, so first off, it looks like this guy is going to need to go up. Not a big deal. So let's just plan this out. So one guy goes up. Okay. Two guys goes up. Three guys goes up. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 total. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that's right. Okay. Actually, I want to scoot all of these guys over one if I can. Okay. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Get that going there. This guy goes there. Okay. There we go. Let's connect all of these guys up. Alright. We're almost there. Not about. We're so close. Okay, there we go. Then the tools for these guys, I think, just require steel. Yeah, it's just steel. So I'm gonna do something a little weird, I think, for this part. I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, this is going to be very weird, but I think it's the most compact solution I have. So, I'm going to go with it. Yeah, I think this is the most compact solution I have. Wait, can these be made in the tiny inserters? It looks like they can. So this is not the most compact solution I can make. By a bit. Okay, there we go. So let's get these guys going. Can these guys make them? Oh, wait, what? Oh, man. Okay, well, I made the tiny inserters for nothing. Okay, there we go. So then we want 1, 2 is the plan. So you're going to pick up from there, okay, and then you're going to pick up from there. Okay, you're going to pick up from there. You're going to pick up from there. So this guy will be the logistic bot, this guy will be construction bot. Drop a medium power pole there. Okay. Just oh, nope, wrong thing. Let's see, where was it? It was in here, that's right. Construction tool, logistic tool. Whoops, I forgot a step, didn't I? Okay. Up to here is good. But I think I technically need 3 of these guys, don't I? I think I do. Yeah, I technically need 3 of these guys. Dang. Let's see. Maybe I can get away with this differently. Oh, I most surely can. I can do this. And then this. Wait, that doesn't help at all, does it? I don't think that helps at all. So my whole thing is I need to fit 1, 2, 3. So clearly this inserter, oh wait, but I can make the bots in the tiny one, right? Is that what I decided? No, I can't. Oh, I can't. Okay, I guess, how am I gonna do this then? Oh, wait, here we go. Now we're getting there. Now we're working. Let's see, what can I all make in this? That's my real question. It's only electronic things, yeah, so. Let's do this, and then this. This guy is making steel gears. Pick up there. Okay, pick up there. Pick up there, and pick up there. You are making the construction robot tool, you are making the logistic robot tool. Okay. I'm out of space. Not good. change this now. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna do this. It's kind of lame, but whatever. It works. Is it really lame? Okay. Then 1, 2. Okay. Construction robot, logistic robot. Oh, it's not the tool, the actual robot. Logistic robot. Okay, and then construction robot. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Look up there. There we go. So we've made our first robots now. Yeah, these should be individual chests, to be fair. There we go. Pick up, and then pick up. Logistic is going to be 1 stack for now. Oh, logistic robots could do my inventory. That's what they can do right now. That's it, though. Don't really care too much about that. Okay. So there we go. Now we have a bunch of stuff up here. Ugh, okay. So that is a pretty good place, I think, to end this episode. So I got all of this going. I got bots being produced, and we have robo ports also being produced over here. Woohoo! Yeah. Our Gregan circuit seems to be our holdup right now. Let's see. Let's go crazy mode here. There we go. So, let's see now how fast that is. Looks like now this may be our holdup. So let's see, that's 10. Boom, we'll go crazy. Whoops. Alright, there we go. So now we've beefed up all of those guys. Let's see. We've beefed up everything here. Item and ingredient shortage. Oh, those are too slow. Okay, so let's change those guys out. Alright. So now, it's still these. Well, we should be faster now. That looks significantly faster, to be fair. I don't know if it actually is or not, but it feels like it is. It feels like it is. Oh, well, we can check, can't we? Past hour. Green circuits. Oh, yeah, that's much faster. Much faster. Cool. Well, that's pretty cool. Good there. Reset all that. Okay. Now, we've done that. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to end the episode. I mean, lots of stuff happened. We got bots going. The next episode, I am probably just going to build a bunch of things like this. I really need to get these 2 belts over here. Well, that's something that I can think about. Yeah, it's something I can think about and work on between episodes. So between episodes, I will add these 2 things over here. So we'll have uno, dos more. 1, 2 more. And then I'm going to set up something like this where I'm putting all the stuff that we care about onto this belt. Also, since we can, I am upgrading this guy to be yellow just so it's faster. Because we were having issues with it filling up earlier. Yeah. I think that's what I'll do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just do this to save myself some time. And this guy is gonna make these for me. I need way more of these guys. Jeez, that's still not even enough. Okay, well that guy isn't even doing anything. Up there, okay. And then I need to change these guys to these as well. I do this. Fast stack filter insert. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why is it saying 400? Oh, wait, yeah, what? Huh? Are these guys not connected to this network? So confused. It shouldn't be just stone. Why does it say we're full on iron? We were decidedly not full on iron. Uh-oh, did I break my circuit network? Doesn't look like I did. But it says we have iron that we don't have. Why does it say that? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I see. These guys can only do one item at a time. Oh. I see. So the way that I've done these guys is actually bad. So what I really want is to have each of them wired individually. Okay, so I want each of these guys to be wired on their own to the thing, so that they can each get their own signal from it. Oh wait, whoops, I can't do that, can I? It needs to be all red, duh. Okay, and and then I set this to set filter. No! Why is it only doing it that way? I'm so confused. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. So I need to do it that way. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So let's see how fast this guy will get going, but there we go. That's better. That's much better. Okay, cool. Actually, wait, we can make red belts, can't we? I may as well, right? Speed it up even more. Ah, there we go. Okay. So now this will keep making stuff. Good, good. And then that'll be ready for our next episode. But anyways, that's all I got. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.